Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm looking at the power of positive leadership and how we can implement it in the workplace. I'm looking at positivity. How do you grow a team that is also positive? By bringing out that positive energy. Positive leadership is that approach that focuses on fostering a supportive and optimistic work environment by emphasizing on the strengths, the growth, and potential. So you know the team that is working with you. You know their potential. You know how to grow them. Can you be remembered as this leader, as this manager who developed people by bringing out their positivity? This leadership style encourages collaboration, innovation, and resilience, increasing engagement, productivity, and overall organizational success. I'm sure you have seen a situation where you have a team that looks engaged, that looks happy they are working. But at the end of the day, you look at their productivity and you are wondering what the busybodies have been doing. They are there, but they are not working because you haven't fostered that positive leadership. So in terms of key advantages of bringing out positive leadership, it increases employee engagement. The person will not just come to work, they will come interested to work, and they will work, they will lead, and they will also have higher levels of engagement and job satisfaction. Then there will be improved productivity. By focusing on the strengths and fostering that growth mindset to everyone that is working with you, then usually productivity will improve. Then there is greater resilience. Regardless of what happens in the workplace, people that have a positive attitude, we have greater resilience. They'll be able to withstand different things that are happening in the workplace. Then there is higher retention rates. People will want to work for you. I'm sure you have heard the saying that people do not leave workplaces, they leave bad managers. So why don't you learn some of the tips of bringing out positivity in your leadership style to make sure that you keep your highest performing teams. Let's look at some key principles of positive leadership. Focusing on strengths. You see, I've been talking about being able to delegate. But how are you delegating? Are you focusing on the strengths of the individuals you are delegating to? Cultivate a growth mindset. Do you have that growth mindset yourself? Are you encouraging people to grow? Are you delegating high-level tasks, not only the simple administrative tasks? You see, your team will not grow unless you give them those challenging tasks. So I encourage, as you cultivate a growth mindset, you learn to delegate important tasks. And I said, in as far as delegation is concerned, you do not want to tamper with the timelines of whatever projects you are working in. There is something called urgent and important. Those ones you can handle. But there is something that is urgent, that is not urgent, but it is important. So those are the ones that you delegate to your team members because they have time to deliver on that. Encourage collaboration and innovation. When team members work together, they bring out that innovation. Remember, we brought in people that have innovation. So let's make sure that we make use of everybody's innovativeness. Practice gratitude and recognition. Have people worked hard on a project? Have they delivered on the timelines. Then thank them, recognize them, throw a party for them if it is possible, so that they see you are appreciative of the effort that they put on certain projects. Here are certain practical strategies for leaders looking at to adopt positive leadership. So you will set clear expectations. You won't come at the end of the year. You are trying to do a review on goals that you never set. So you have set clear expectations. For people with their year that starts in January, by now you have already set the expectations for the year. It won't come to December or June. You are checking media, you are doing a media review. But the teams did not know exactly what you expected. So set clear expectations. Provide regular feedback. Don't wait for the end of the year or mid-year to give feedback. Provide that feedback as and when things happen. If you go to a meeting and something happens that you didn't expect or it wasn't done correctly, after the meeting, tell the person that in this meeting you said ABCD and I think you should have said it this way. So give feedback that is real time so that people get to know how to correct and what to correct. Foster a supportive work environment. Are people struggling? Are they going through different issues in life? Are you supporting them? Are you empathetic? That when they come in late, you just don't jump into a conclusion. You are asking them why they are late. You are finding out what they are going through before you even conclude. So foster a positive work environment. Lead by example, because people will see what you are doing more than listen to what you are telling them. So if you want things done this way, then that's what you will do. If you want people to practice integrity, then you have to have integrity. If you want people to respect you, respect them. If you want people to trust you, you have to show them that you trust them. So leading by example is extremely important for a leader. Invest in professional development for your teams as well as yourself. So bring out that culture of continuous learning. We are all learning, we are all work in progress. So there is something new coming up, either in the industry or in your career. So make sure that you are bringing out that in the workplace. Lastly, celebrate successes. If you are a positive leader and you want to bring out that positivity in your leadership, you must celebrate successes. People have done well, you have celebrated, you have thanked them, you have mentioned them in boardrooms. I have seen situations where people contributed so much to the success of a certain project, but when you go to the boardrooms, you don't mention them, you don't acknowledge them, and that really damages their motivation. Next time you give them a project, they won't be as keen to do it because they were not celebrated, they were not recognized, and nobody knew that the success was due to their contribution. So it is important that we show the teams gratitude, we thank them, and we celebrate that success together. If you're new here and you like the content, kindly subscribe, share this video, comment, like, and you'll be notified anytime we post such content or such videos. See you in my next video.